Hello everyone and welcome to our show broadcasted on Forbes website. I'm delighted to have next to me Morgane Richez. How are you feeling today?
It's okay, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you today, Sandy, and it's always a pleasure to speak with Forbes magazine.
So we are going to talk today about household and domestic placement. Something really not easy, but your agency is one of the best in the world. What are you expecting with this interview today?
Basically, we would like to introduce our services to our client and to explain how we find the best candidate everywhere in the world for their residence.
And I know that that is not easy to recruit.
That's true.
Let's talk about it. So Morgane, to make it clear, your company is specialized in high quality services in the luxury, domestic and private staff placement industry. You created this company in London in 2015. My first question is quite simple. Why and how did you create this company with your co-founder, Mallet?
Basically, I met Mallet. She was a nanny and I was a butler, so we used to work together for private family. Okay. And we get this idea to build up this company and to offer our services and to find the people and the candidate for our clients, basically. So
you had the expertise and you were like, I can make that for all the other families.
Yeah, I think this is very important to understand this world and to understand the services to find the candidate. You know, you need to understand the candidate as well, because it's a very important job. Absolutely. And you have to be discreet and you need to used to do this business before. Mm-hmm.
Your clients are big fortunes, but also royal families, celebrities also. We won't go on this, don't worry. Mm-hmm. Everything's going to stay very private. But I guess their expectations and standards are quite high. What are the services that you actually give them?
This is very simple. Basically, our clients need some staff everywhere in the world. It can be in Middle East, can be US or UK. Mm-hmm. And we assist them to find the right candidate. With the references, it's very important to have experience to apply to Morgane Mallet. Okay. And we assist them to recruit the people, to make the interview, to provide all the administration paper. And we follow them and we advise them for legal contract, for different advice as well. So we follow the client until the end, basically. Oh,
really? So it's a very complete offer.
Yes, that's correct, yes. We complete the services and our clients come back every year, you know, they got many property, you know, everywhere in the world, basically, so they can call us for London, for New York, for Los Angeles, for different cities in the world.
Because they have several houses in the world.
That's correct.
Obviously. Mm-hmm. I'm curious to know, what is the most needed staff presently at the moment?
It depends on the clients, but I would say, basically, we got many requests for a very high standard housekeeper. It's very important for them to find people with a great experience to clean their flat or a big mansion, basically. And we got requests for domestic couple, chauffeur, it can be chef, it's very fashion chefs, you know about that. We got many requests. Okay. So it can be different position, but I would say domestic couple, housekeeper.
Okay, so those are the most needed at the moment. Yeah. How do you actually recruit the staff? Because that actually is really difficult nowadays. Mm-hmm. Do you have like a protocol or like a guideline that you follow?
Yes, basically we've got a very strong website, so we are very famous now because we work for 7 years. Okay. The standard is very simple. We ask for 5 years experience with private clients, and we ask the candidate to have a longevity. It's very important to have a great experience, to stay a long time, and to have a good references.
So you talk to the fortunes directly, but you also have like a new type of customer. That's the family offices, but also the banks. Mm-hmm. How does that work?
Basically, we got many family offices. They manage the property everywhere in the world for her clients, and basically, they doesn't know about recruiting household staff, so that's why they need assistance, and that's why they call us directly to understand how it works, how they can find people, and some advice as well, because they are not specialized for household staff, and we are the specialized for that.
So you are the expert, so we call you.
Yes.
I know that you're also focusing a bit more on the American market, a bit more intensively lately. What's your strategy for the next 5 years?
For the next 5 years, we would like to introduce more agencies in US, New York, Los Angeles, Miami as well. Because we get many requests from USA. This is very famous, the services, as you know, and we would like to be the first company in US for domestic staff.
Okay. Listen, it's the end of our interview already, but before we leave, I have a little tricky question. Mm-hmm. If you had to resume your company in 3 words, what would they be?
I would say discretion, reactivity, and experience as well.
Thank you very much for being with us, Morgane, and see you very soon for a new release of our show.